The PokerDome Challenge is brought to you by MansionPoker.com. Welcome to the game. Go ahead and call this one the PPOV. The player's point of view right here. That's what the players see when they're not playing cards. They zero it out, fog it up. Once the cards start flying, they are stuck. Now Flanagan, you see how he bounces back here. Just took a big, strong, bad beat and went down in his chips. Copeland now, he's still hanging on in third place, currently with 31,000 in chips. And our leader, representing England, that's him, Jason Martin, right now, 182,000 in chips. And his friends call him Sharky. He says that's because of, well, the thing he breathes out of, his nose. And he is a huge soccer fan, so much so that once after a tournament win in Manchester, he ran the streets in the new.
And that's what's keeping our studio audience around.
He's a streaker. I'm not sure what kind of team spirit that is, but Martin, very happy that he's been streaking away with all the chips.
Wow. Copeland gets a walk.
Yeah, we'll take every chip he can get right now.
You know, it's funny about Martin, John. He told us in his pregame interview that his previous live poker experience was confined solely to playing with his mates. Just sitting around in a home game with his buddies. He has never played in a casino, and he's certainly never played for these stakes.
Clearly, he's comfortable in this setting so far, if you can judge by his chips. Almost 200,000 in the dominant chip leader.
Call.
C5 calls 12,000.
Copeland will call. But yes, keep an eye on Flanagan with the 2 5s. See if he can stay calm and cool and not start getting on that tilt.
Is that 12 in total, though?
12 total.
Oh, cool.
Call. C6 call.
Martin getting a cheap price to call from the big blind.
So we go to the flop, 3-way, 4, deuce, 3.
Flanagan not only has the best hand, but he has picked up an up and down straight draw.
Check.
A 6 or an ace to complete that. Flanagan really has a very strong hand here.
And Copeland good too with those 2 diamonds on the board. He's 1 diamond away from the flush.
36,000.
Flanagan.
And look at Copeland. Looks like he cannot wait to get his chips involved.
He's anxious. I'll have to wait and see what Flanagan puts up. Jones.
Got over there.
He'll think this over. He uses his first extension, 30 seconds. Each player granted one of those.
John, to me, this is a very easy decision. Brian Copeland must put all his chips in here. 2 over cards and the flush draw.
And he does make the call.
22.
And you'll see these odds change now that Martin has folded. You see, it's really very, very close to a coin flip. And ironically, Copeland with the 2 over cards and the flush draw actually has a better chance to win this hand should it go to the river.
Yeah, with the flop.
And there's the queen!
So now he is strongly in control.
Flanagan will...
Yes. Copeland put it out there, all on the line, and he will be raking those chips back in. That is a monumental victory.
Sorry, dude. I had to call you.
Brian
Flush draw.
And despite his polite apology, Flanagan is not amused.
No, not at all. Well, the blinds now at 5,000 and 10,000, and we've seen a turn here quickly.
Flanagan has gone from our big chip leader to the short stack. He's down to 50,000.
In a matter of 2 hands.
It's like left hook, right cross. One more, he'll be down for the count.
Look at Copeland on a bit of a rush. And look, you can tell the change in demeanor. He's actually now starting to feel a little lighter there. He had the stress of being the short stack on his head.
Absolutely.
C6 call.
20.
20,000. C4 makes it 20.
Flanagan's going to have to earn his way
10 to me.
back into the mix after having a dominant chip lead. Find out what kind of player he really is.
That's a minimum raise, which give Copeland very good pot odds here. He's getting 3-1 on the call, and you see he's only a 6-4 underdog, so this is a good spot for him to put in the extra 10,000. And he spikes the king, but
Yes, queen, King 10, all hearts.
Mullen.
Both players grab
All
that.
in for
You'll know
20,000.
Call.
they are both going to take that.
Wow, Flanagan all in.
go.
Copeland instant call. There is no flush draw out there for either player. So right now, the Kings are way ahead of the Queens. Copeland is going to need a queen or an 8. Possibly running cards for a straight, but right now his best hope, well, now he's got a straight draw as
I'll take
well.
a jack here.
A jack will give
Jack
him a
or an
straight. No good.
Flanagan. Again, the players who need it, get it.
That's gutsy.
So his
20.
king holds up.
Short stack,
Flanagan
king
takes
7.
down to
That pot.
5.
It's 5 and 10 blind. Had to do it, yeah.